Today we will discuss pivot tables. A pivot table is a feature that allows you to analyze data in an instant by simply dragging and dropping. This is a great advantage, but there are many people who are not very good at it. However, there are many people who are not very good at using pivot tables because they are not usually used, and there are boxes that appear, and many people wonder how to use them. Today we will learn the basics of pivot tables. Don't worry, you can learn how to use pivot tables in such a useful way in a total of 4 lessons, including this video today. But before you learn, there is one very important issue that I want you to keep in mind. What is the concept of a database? If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out because it is very important. Yes, now let's work hard on the pivot table. The table you're looking at has a database style listing from columns B to F. So we're up to row 999. What kind of table is this? It contains 1 column per row of data on which stores sold which menu items, how much, and at what time. We will use a pivot table to create a table like this one. The numbers are a little hard to see, so we want to change the display format. The shortcut key is to type a comma in the specified range. You can also use Alt-HK to place commas in increments of 1000. Or you can use CTR+1 to bring up the format dialog box. Please keep in mind that there are many ways to get the same result as 1. Please review the video on shortcuts here. I think you will all find it very beneficial to your productivity. Yes, so let's create a pivot table like this one. First, click anywhere in this table. Click on one of the cells. This state is called active. In the Insert tab, select Create Pivot Table. Create Pivot Table on the far left. A dialog box like this one will appear. At the top of the dialog box, you can select a table or a range of tables, which is the range of databases that you want to analyze with the pivot table. In this case, we want to go down to the last 999 rows. The range is from the top cell to the last cell in the last row. Next, we will talk about where we want the output of the pivot table to go, either to a new worksheet or to the range we specify for the current active worksheet. This time, we will choose New Worksheet and press OK. Yes, you will see a display like this, which you have never seen before, which means that we are now going to create a pivot table here. Yes, on the far right side, there is a pivot table setup, and you can drag and drop this sideways. Then the table will be created automatically. Look here. The names of the headings in the database are listed. Set it to the place where you want to make a table. Drag and drop. Set the date heading to a row. Set the store heading to a column. Set the sales heading to value. Yes, let's do it right away. Now, let's do it this way. Which stores will be responsible and how much sales? It's easy, anyone can do it once you learn it. Try it again and again. I will give you 3 examples of creating a pivot table, and you will realize that there are multiple ways to cut the data analysis. It will be done on its own. That's all for today's main topic, the main mission, but it's really quite simple. The viewer who has seen this far is a very high-level viewer, so I will show you how to put this into one different form. For example, let's copy and paste the same pivot table and change one side of the table to percentages. Select the range of totals you want to change to a percentage display. Select the tab for the analysis and select the field settings. A dialog box will appear. Select the Show Value As tab. Let's select the type of calculation. The default is no calculation, but let's select percentage of grand total. And now we have a percentage display. That's all for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Finally, I would like to summarize this video. Pivot tables are used to analyze large amounts of data and must be used with database-style tables. You can create a summary table by dragging and dropping values in the headings of a database-style table, and you can customize the table in various ways at any time. Thank you for watching today's video. You have now taken the first step in learning the basics of how to use pivot tables. In the next video, you will learn more about how to aggregate and customize your data in more detail. If you found today's content useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel. We would also love to hear your questions and feedback in the comments section. See you in the next video. Enjoy!